Hard to believe it's that time of year.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it though.
No, it does not. I keep saying this is the type of weather we want in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
This is relatively cool to that, but for this time of year, it's 10 to 15 degrees above where we should be. Usually this time of year, we're sitting in the mid 70s in the afternoons. Today, we were almost at 90 degrees. So very warm here in South Texas as we work into the middle part of November. Currently, we're sitting in the 70s and 80s across the coastal bend. We've got an onshore breeze, and that's going to pick up heading into tomorrow, bringing even more humidity into the coastal bend and cranking up our morning temperatures. That humidity, though, it's going to get put to work again tonight. Areas of fog are expected again, as we've seen the past couple of mornings. So if you're out and about early on the roads tomorrow morning, give yourself a couple extra minutes to get where you're going. Otherwise, a pretty quiet night, temperatures right under 70 degrees, and then into tomorrow, as the clouds clear out, the sun comes out, that fog clears out as well, and we get very warm again. We've got afternoon highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s a little bit farther inland. Again, it's going to be breezier starting tomorrow and really for the rest of the week, at least until Thursday, Friday. We're going to have gusts up to about 30 miles per hour for tomorrow. As I mentioned, that's bringing in more humidity, driving up our morning temperatures into the lower 70s, which again is 10 to 15 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. We're also going to continue to see above normal temperatures even behind a weak cold front. Temperatures look to stay in the 80s to finish out the week. Possibly, though, the return to more normal weather here by the beginning of next week. We do have that storm system currently working through the western United States. You can see it spinning right here, getting close to the Four Corners, but it's not actually this one that's going to bring us the cold front. It's the one behind it. What this one is going to do for us is flatten out this ridge of high pressure. The high is down to the south over Mexico. You can't see it on the graphic, but it's there. It's going to flatten this out and open the door for that second system to come this way and bring with it a lot of energy and higher rain chances. Not necessarily colder weather, but slightly cooler than where we have been sitting. So all of this energy, these yellows and reds, are going to come our way and combine with our warm temperatures and excess moisture, increasing our rain chances. I did go ahead and lower the rain chances on Wednesday a little bit. They're still there, just looking a little bit lower, but the trend has been continuing over the weekend to push those rain chances back a little bit later because the front is expected a little bit later. So I'm thinking the highest rain chances come a little bit later in the day on Thursday and into Thursday night and Friday morning. Now, after Thursday night and into Friday morning, weather models go 5 different kinds of ways depending on where this big low pressure next up settles, as well as whether a surface low pressure develops here in the coastal bend. So lots of little things to figure out. Until then, it does still look like we're going to be seeing some scattered rain chances heading into later in the day on Thursday and into Thursday night, hanging on a little bit to those rain chances into Friday and part of the weekend. Again, rain chances, they are there, but not necessarily for tomorrow. Just a stray shower chance over the next couple of days before they pick up later in the week. Tomorrow, we've got high temperatures in the mid and upper 80s closer to the coast, and then further inland, temperatures closer to the 90-degree mark. So we've been talking about this highlighted portion on our 7-day forecast. It's been on Thursday the past few days. I did go ahead and slide it back just a little bit to be in line more so with those higher rain chances. And again, as we've been mentioning, there's not a weather impact alert just yet. We're just wanting to raise your awareness to those higher rain chances and that they could be impacting your day.
All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Thanks, Kristen.